Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start. Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That takes care of Wong, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Colton Wong.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Adames down on strikes.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expect.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Today's starting pitcher, Eric Lauer.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
On the ground to the left. Urias handles the chance. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So digging in, Wilson Contreras. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His second of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Suzuki.
Number 27.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go!
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string Ave on him. I'm from that bully where bullies will put the
And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. And it's even up. Suzuki at third with 2 away. A 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second, Hunter Renfroe at the plate,
Leading off for the Brewers,
and a pitch.
the right fielder.
Swing and a
Hunter
tapper that rolls foul.
Renfroe.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Hayward under it. 2 away.
Batting fifth. The left
2 outs,
number
base is
24.
empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next offering misses, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The first base.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Milwaukee leads 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The wind of the
center
pitch.
fielder, Jason
That one is upstairs.
Hayward.
And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
And now Clint Frazier. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
So up next, Jonathan Villar, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Soft contact in the air. Wong makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Michael Brasso. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Michael Brasso.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28.
Steele back to work.
Severino.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings and misses. That is strike 2. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bounce to the right. Madrigal handles to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering way off the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Madrigal. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Simmons headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brent Suiter will hit next. The pitch. Good eye right there. On the ground right side. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Suzuki.
Now batting, number
Line to kick
27.
the pitch. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
The center fielder, Christian Yelich.
That one lifted to left. 1 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Urias in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Renfroe stands at first with one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Simmons. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs,
The wind of the
center
pitch.
fielder, Jason.
And there's the strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Slow roller up the middle. Wong collects. Throw over to Tellez. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Frazier in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
3-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Yelich settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Jonathan
the third
Villar,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Jonathan Villar.
And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Lindblom preparing to come on if needed. Bettinger warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs leave 1. They lead 4-0. New inning getting started, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man at first, Rowdy Tellez now at the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In the air, center field. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
The catcher, number 28.
And here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Villar with the throw over to first. And they got him. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Colton Wong getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Tellez at second with 2 down. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Wong. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The lefty, the 1-0. Slice to right. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, first baseman.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now at the plate, Frank Schwindel. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch is popped up. Tellez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next one just misses. 2-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, his second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Now
Jesse Chavez on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now it's even up. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first, Yelich out on the play.
The right fielder is 12.
And now here is Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one, 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hayward on the move. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Urias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward glides to his left, makes the catch, and that is that. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now 4-2.
Here we have a beat. It's been quite a long time.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Josh Lindblom. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. Suzuki up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrand Ave on him.
Now it's Yan Gomes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And the 0-1. Into left center for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So one out with two aboard. Clint Frazier digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Gomes on second. Hayward at first. One gone. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jonathan VR up to hit. And a pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Lindblom back to work. Out towards left center. McCutchen ranging into the alley. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the friendly confines, top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutchen. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Gibbons. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And he deals. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Now one out to right. One down.
Now batting, number 11.
Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 0-2 now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Boots it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
The pitch. Brasso takes the ball high. Third trip to the plate for him here. Tellez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball. I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Pedro Severino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. Still down by a count of 4-2.
so electric, baby.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Topa. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Bottom of the seventh, here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Nick Madrigal.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Schwindel takes one off the outside here. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and throwing. Suiter getting cranked up as well. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if he did.
Pitch. Out towards right center field. Renfroe makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 27.
And at first, now here is Suzuki. He's a guy who does it all.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Cubs. But they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop and drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
And a pitch. And a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. It's gone. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Yelich.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Frazier returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Renfroe in the box now takes a called strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. Got a really great opportunity to do that.
On the mound now, David Robertson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
David Robertson.
Here's Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. They say you win. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Lorenzo Cain now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brent Suiter. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Gomes leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And the 1-0. And that chance handled. Throw over to Tellez, and Gomes is retired.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward, the next Cub to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to center. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint.
2 outs, base is empty. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that's the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Top of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. Robertson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fires over to Schwindel, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now batting Michael Brasso. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The tying run at the plate. Ball one there. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter. Omar Narvaez trying to get something going for him with two away. Eddie Diaz gets the call. Strike one. Just one out away. Try to close it out. That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.